The Percy Ray is a limited edition made by Cubanacan in their factory in Stogie, and it's limited to only 800 boxes for the year. This cigar, when I understand it, should be a yearly release, but still a small batch release at that. So this cigar, where it got its name from is Nate McIntyre, who's a Southeast sales manager for Cubanacan, wanted to make a cigar that honors his grandfather, who was named Percy Ray. And this cigar is the accumulation of all his efforts to try to build a really nice, good cigar for what he says, you know, good cigar for good people. And this is the cigar he came up with. This is a 6x50 Toro, and it's pretty unique because it uses what he calls a dark Cameroon wrapper. It's got a binder from Jalapa, and the filler is all Nicaraguan too, from Jalapa and Esteli. You can look at this cigar. It's really oily. I mean, it looks really gorgeous, real slick and everything. Super nice looking. Look at the foot there. If it'll focus, come on. There we go. We've got a closed foot right there, and we're gonna look at the cap right here. If it'll focus on that. Come on. There we go. Really beautifully made cigar. Real nice looking cigar. MSRP on this is $9 a cigar, and it comes in a 10 count box. So what you're looking at $90 for a box of these, which is a pretty good deal for a you know, for a limited edition cigar. So let me go ahead and cut this, and we'll see how it goes with how the draw is. I left my cutter, so I'm going to use Great Eastern cutlery knife, which I cut a lot of things with, a lot of my cigars with my knife, so not a big deal. There we go. Nice little perfect cut. It'll focus again. There we go. This little foot, closed foot here. Very flavorful cigar right off the bat. It's really earthy, leathery. It's got what else? It's very rich, really rich flavor profile. Has like a dark fruit aspect to it as well. And I feel like I'm getting like a little bit of like a coffee note, but almost like a, there's a good pepper note in there as well. There's something more developed than that, just that coffee note though. The middle one I'm getting right now is earthy, leather, some dark fruit, a little hint of coffee, and a nice black pepper note. Really tasty cigar, and I can tell you right off the bat, this is pretty strong. Pretty strong. I don't know, I wasn't really expecting anything too light, or even, you know, I was kind of thinking more medium body just because it's Cameroon, but I don't know, I could tell this is a pretty strong cigar, stronger than I thought it would be, even with just that little bit smoked so far. Anyway, I'm gonna smoke this to the halfway point, and I'll let you know how it is. See you in a second. Hey everybody, I'm back. See, I'm about to the halfway point now. This cigar, it's pretty strong. It's I mean, it's probably definitely full body, not even close to medium. It's full body, and but it's got a ton of flavor, a lot of flavor. That earthiness has kind of gone away. I still get the leather. I'm getting a little bit of sweetness. I'm getting that coffee note. Still getting that spicy note. That spicy note is really prevalent in this blend. But I'm getting also is kind of a mocha note, kind of like a sweet, kind of chocolatiness about it that's really nice. That spice note is definitely a dominant note. So if you like spicy cigars, this is going to be right up your alley. But that black pepper is still going pretty strong right now. Overall, I'm really enjoying this cigar. It's pretty strong. I'm glad I ate dinner before I came out here to review this, because to me it's pretty strong. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish this cigar off, and I'll give you my final conclusions. See you in a minute. Everybody, I'm back. See about the end of the cigar now. Pretty much, not much has changed on the flavor profile part of it. Still got it's a leather core with it. Nice spice note. I'm getting that kind of mocha flavor, some coffee. Really good cigar. It's pretty strong too. It's still got the strength there, but like that spice with a lot of Nicaraguan cigars, you usually get that nice black pepper blast usually at the beginning of it, and it kind of slowly fades away, and sometimes it'll come back at the very end of the cigar. This cigar has got that spice note from the beginning all the way to the end, and it's pretty strong from the beginning to the end. It doesn't really fade out at all. But overall, it's a pretty good cigar. I mean, I'm not one for spicy cigars, but I really enjoyed this cigar. I thought it was a really good stick. And for $9, it's a pretty good price for that too. They come in a, you know, in a 10 count box. There's only 800 boxes available. So, I mean, that's pretty approachable by most people. But it's definitely one to check out. Like I said, this is a pre-release sample. I'm not exactly sure the time frame or when these are coming out. Maybe Nate McIntyre can post a comment on this review and tell us exactly when maybe the release date's supposed to be. And I don't know what the band looks like exactly. If I remember right though, one of the logos that I saw that Nate had was, you know, it had Percy Ray in red and white. It looked pretty nice. But I don't know if that's actually going to be like maybe just a logo with a brand, or if that's actually what's going to be on the band of the cigar itself. But I like the cigar. I thought it was really good. Great size, great construction. Dark Cameroon. I'm not really sure if I've ever came across this before, but it's pretty tasty. And it's like one of the guys that at my local cigar shop, Mike Mando, had said, this Cameroon, usually Cameroon is kind of a delicate wrapper. It cracks really easy. But this wrapper seems to be pretty thick. It almost kind of reminds me of almost like how Lajero is. It's just a thicker leaf. It's kind of what this reminds me of, just a much thicker version of the Cameroon. I'm not really sure what priming this is, or the Cameroon, or I'm not really sure, but it's a pretty tough cigar, and that's what I found too. But overall, really satisfied. I thought it was a really good cigar. I'm definitely going to pick a box of these up. So check them out at your local B&M if they pick them up. Hopefully they will. If they carry Cubanacan, they'll probably have these, because I know that's who it's being distributed through as well, because they're making it for Nate. So check them out and give them a shot. See what you think. On that note, I'll see you next time.